Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set, and off we go on EA Sports. Whoa! They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Corum. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Go! Buffalo 18. 18, checks back.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Third and 9. To throw is Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Corum. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Let's go.
They run out of the gun with Corum. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is caught. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Vikings with the edge. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete to Elliott.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Corum. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now the man who moved inside the NFC North, the former Packer, Aaron Jones.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Nike 18. Come on, go.
Here's a handoff to Cora. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup, 7, sets up 3rd and 3. Here's McCarthy. He'll throw complete to Blake Cora. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
He'll get about 2. Damone Clark there to get him down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Here in the 1st half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Prescott. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
That one complete to Pierce. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Minnesota.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter.
Jordan Lewis on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 33-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. They'll try to set up the screen here. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense,
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Running forward is Quorum. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll stay on the ground with Quorum. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. The throw on the run is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11. Prescott now. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. To throw is Dak. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Again, Prescott to the air. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Now it is first and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. It's a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
3rd and goal for Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Reichert now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Third down and 9. Pistol now for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. The open man is Tolbert. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete to Elliott.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's complete. Peyton Hendershot. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. To the air again. Prescott. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On the handoff, this is Cora. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes Cora. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
It is 3rd and 10.
Ready, take go.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
That's another Vikings.
Here we go, sack.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Cora. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey, smash.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Go.
On 2nd down, Cora. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run it here with Cora. The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
A gain of 2. Brings up 4th down and less than.
So a win here for the Vikings. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now 1 step away from a Super Bowl appearance. I have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game.